I firstly want to implore you to tap into your patience abilities, and I know you can really be patient. I just want to encourage you to bear with the members and exercise a lot more of the patience which I credit you for having. Our roles in this House are 4 cardinal roles. Number 1 is legislation. Number 2 is oversight. Number 3 is the budgetary process. Number 4 is representation. Honorable Speaker, in this House, members raise anything and everything for as long as they are representing, even if it is one individual. And that's why members keep raising this issue again and again, because there seems to be no end in sight. They are playing their cardinal role of representation. And as one colleague has mentioned, this goes beyond Dr. Kizza Besigye, the NUP, political prisoners, and others. It's for all of us that the Supreme Court of the land issued a directive, and to date there is ping pong. Honorable Speaker, each day that passes by, people are suffering, and yet they should not. And that's our concern. So the reason people keep raising this matter, and I want to appreciate colleagues who keep raising this matter. I know, right, Honorable Speaker, you're saying they keep raising it so that they are seen to talk. Well, we come here to talk on behalf of people out there. And like I said, even if it is one person, we should fight for the right of that one individual. Honorable Speaker, government needs to help us. Because yesterday we were with the Attorney General. He did not help us. I think he was being quixotic on many things. Back and forth, saying this, that, and the other. And so there was no end in sight. I'm hoping that the Deputy Attorney General, who is here, will help us to shape up, whether it be some kind of timeline, whether it be some kind of hope that what the Supreme Court ordered is going to be followed. That's the cry of us, right, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. And I really want to appreciate you, because the same with Honorable Odur. Okay, if this was put to government, I would call on government to answer. I can't answer on their behalf. Attorney General.
Thank you very much, right, Honorable Speaker. I want to appreciate Honorable Jonathan Odur, who was more direct, like the others who intended to reopen debate that we had yesterday. I do understand the anxiety and the need to know what is going on following the decision of the Supreme Court. But I want you to understand that there are procedures, there are processes to be followed. As Attorney General's chambers, we would expect that if the court-martial is to hand over the files, because remember the Supreme Court says the trials should cease and be transferred. So once they do that, they would copy us in as Attorney General's chambers. We have not yet received that copy. And I'm not going to stand here before Parliament and commit and say we'll table a copy of the transfer list, because I do not know how fast it is being worked upon. However, what I can say as Attorney General's chambers, that we will continue to engage with the court-martial and the others involved to see to it that this judgment is put in effect. I beg to submit.
Thank you, Attorney General. I don't have anyone on the floor. Yes. I think what Attorney General has answered is in relation to yesterday's. Since yesterday, there are no new updates. If I
Right, Honorable Speaker. With all due respect to the Land Attorney General, he has just made a huge contradiction of his superior. Yesterday, his superior informed this House that as far as the court ruling and orders stand, there is no court-martial in existence. For him, he's informing us that he's still engaging with the court martial, Mr. Speaker, sir. So which is which?
And I think that's why we need to give them time to go and reconcile among themselves. You know? because I think maybe the deputy has not yet been updated on what the Attorney General is having, or I don't know. So
I have said clearly, in as far as the enforcement of the Supreme Court order is concerned, the organs that are supposed to enforce it